France! Welcome to France, my friends. In this episode of In the House, we're going to take a look at 4 different properties, 2 in the country and 2 in the city, that you can stay in France for under $200 a night.
Ah, Paris, the hustle bustle of having to be nowhere at any given time while drinking wine and smoking cigarettes. I've come to solve the mystery of, is it possible to find a 2-bedroom flat in the heart of the Latin Quarter for under $200 a night? And more importantly, am I going to have to join some weird fight club in order to experience such amazing savings? Let's find out.
Here we are on the banks of the Seine, right next to the Cathedral de Notre Dame. You can see where the fire has completely ravished it, but the rebuilding has been done, and it looks great, really spectacular.
Now that the touristy stuff is out of the way, next move is to buy my wife flowers. It's very important when in Paris to act Parisian and be the most romantic human being that any movie stereotype can be. Then, as if you are in some sort of James Bond movie, you hop into your Uber and head to the Latin Quarter to see if you can discover the elusive 2-bedroom flat for under $200 a night. As we make our way into the grand foyer of the entrance of the courtyard of the building, I feel as if we are on the right track. Upon entering the flat, we see 2 very spacious bedrooms. We got floor-to-ceiling windows, which we can't say enough about. Very lovely. And all modern finishes. It seems as if the elusive 2-bedroom flat in the heart of the Latin Quarter, between the 6th and the 5th arrondissement, has been discovered. And looking out the window, I remember there was something important I was supposed to do today.
Well, I tell you what, my only crisis is finding a cup for my champagne.
Now that we have popped a bottle of champagne outside the Eiffel Tower, it's time to do a little more sightseeing. One of my favorite parts about being in Paris is completely immersing yourself. That includes riding the metro, which absolutely is one of the finest modes of public transportation on the planet. Trust me, I've used them all. As we hit the top of the escalator, something is rumbling in my tummy, and that is the need and desire for the greatest steak and frites in the history of the world. Le Relais des Entrecôtes. Now, I'm not one for standing in lines, but this place is absolutely spectacular. There is just one thing and one thing only on the menu, and that is steak and frites, served with an unbelievable cream sauce replete with tarragon, Dijon mustard, and a whole lot of butter. Now, this place is almost timeless. It feels like you've stepped into a time machine. You're back in the 1950s. You notice we're just drinking our wine. The place is buzzing with people. You have your servers, which are incredibly kind and incredibly great. And the best part is, after you clean your meal, after you eat everything on your plate, they come around and they give you a second helping of the steak and frites. ×2. First night in Paris comes to an end. We have many things to celebrate. Solving the mystery of the Latin Quarter 2 flat, as well as finding the best steak and frites in the world. And what better way to serve your accomplishment than enjoying a nice creme brulee? Cheers, my friends. Stay happy.